See, I am ready here. Are you ready? Yes. See, we have studied many grammar contents. I think 8 or 9 grammar contents. Have you remembered this one grammar? Have you remembered? Yes, remember, no? Yes. Shall I take one test? Surprise test? Shall I take? Yes. Ready now? Yes, very good. See, one time I will ask you which grammar contents you have studied. Please recall. Yeah, first. Remember, first day, first grammar topic. Which content? Please remind. Yes, first which one? Which grammar content studied? Nouns we studied. Am I right? Yes. Now, yes, countable noun, uncountable noun. Next, collective noun. Next, noun gender, noun possession. Next, pronoun, adjective, degrees of comparison, article. Am I right? Yes, these are grammar you remember no still. Very good. Now take your pencil and open your grammar textbook. Grammar textbook, page number 40. Grammar textbook, page number 40. Please open. Have you opened? Test 1. Grammar test 1. Have you got this page? Page number 40? Yes. First activity, write C for countable noun and U for uncountable noun. See, first word they have given time. Time. This one countable noun or uncountable noun? Time. Time, that is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. What we should write in the box? You should write. Capital letter U should write. Capital letter U. Inside the box you write capital letter U. That is uncountable noun. Next come down. Have. Have. That one uncountable noun you write U. U. Next finger. Can you count finger? Yes, we can count. So we should write countable noun. I mean C. Capital letter C should write. Capital letter C. Next down rice. Can we count rice? We cannot count. So we should write U. Uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. Next books. Can we count? Yes, we can count. Write C. Chairs, countable noun. Write C. Floor, we cannot count. So you should write U, capital letter U. That is uncountable noun. Tea, we cannot count. You should write U. Next, sugar, we cannot count. That is uncountable noun. U. Butter, U. Uncountable noun. Apple, we can count. C, countable. Games, we can count. You should write countable noun. First letter C should write. Capital letter C. Next, milk, uncountable U write. Bread, uncountable U write. Oil, uncountable. Cream, uncountable. Pen, countable. Jam, uncountable. Salt, uncountable. Honey, uncountable. Next, come to the next activity, activity number B. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate collective noun. What we should write? Suitable collective noun we should write and choose from the box. Proper listen here, you will confuse. See inside the box. Hedge, bunch, crew, gangs, string, pair, pack, fleet, vat, group. His, here one passage given, see. His dash of old books, old books was of no use to him. Here his dash of old books, which is the correct or suitable collective noun. Choose from the box. Which is the suitable collective noun? Pair. P-A-I-R, pair. Pair of old books was of no use to him. He threw them into the ocean and kept walking. His feet touched something cold. He bent down and picked it up. It was a dash of keys. Dash of keys. What's the collective noun? Dash of keys. Bunch of keys. Write bunch. B U N C H. Bunch of keys. He looked at it carefully. It was very old. He remembered hearing that many dash of thieves used to come to this dash of islets. Here many dash of thieves, which is the suitable collective noun, thieves. Gangs of, gang. G-A-N-G-S. Gangs of thieves used to come to this dash of islets, group of islets. G-R-O-U-P, group of islets. The dash of sailors on his previous ship had also told him that the thieves had a dash of ships to move their treasures to these islands. Here, the dash of sailors, which is the suitable collective noun, crew. C-R-E-W, crew of sailors. And thieves had a dash of ships, fleet, F-L-E-E-T, fleet of ships to move their treasures to these islands. Now, no one lived on this island anymore. As he walked a little further, he found a dash of pearls. String. S-T-R-I-N-G, string. String of pearls near a dash of bushes, hedge. H-E-D-G-E, hedge of bushes. Then he found an old dash of knots, wad, spelling W-A-D, wad of knots. Buried in the sand, a large treasure must be buried somewhere near, he thought. Just then he heard a faint sound. As the sound grew louder, he knew it was the howling of a dash of wolves. Pack of wolves. P-A-C-K, pack of wolves. He started running. Have you finished? Yes. Come next. Activity C. Underline the correct pronoun. You know about pronoun, you have studied. Now, activity 1, first one. Here 2 options given. Which one correct option you pick? I or me. want their chocolate. Here, which is the suitable pronoun? I or me? I. You tick I. Okay, I want their chocolate. Here, me won't come beginning of this sentence. I will come as a subject also. Here, correct. I should tick. Second one. My friend gave it to I or me. Which is the correct pronoun here? Me. Me should tick. 3. She or her said it was her birthday. Here, she or her, which is the correct pronoun? She. She said it was her birthday. You should tick she. Now come to the page number 41. Activity 4C. Sentence number 4. Asmita gave a chocolate to each one of us or we. Which one correct here? Us. You should take us. 5. She left some for you or yours and your friends. Which is the suitable pronoun we should use here? You. Y-O-U you should take. She left some for you and your friends. 6.1. I hope you will give these books to them or they. Which is the suitable pronoun? Them. Tick them. 7. They or them will meet my friend tomorrow. Here, which is the suitable pronoun? They. Tick they. They will meet my friend tomorrow. Next activity D. Fill in the blanks. Use a, an or the. These all articles. We have studied, just previous class we have studied about articles. First one, I am reading dash book. Dash book is about the migration of birds to India. Yes, please remind. Yes, have you got answer? Have you got? Which is the suitable article we should use here? I am reading dash book. I am reading a book. Right? A book. Dash. The book is about the migration of birds to India. Here, see book 2 times given here. Once I am reading a book. So what book? I am reading one book. Which book? Second time used book, that noun already mentioned here. Same book. Here we are telling about something first they told, mentioned already. This noun already mentioned. So here which article we should use? Indefinite article or definite article? We should use definite article the. This sentence started a new sentence, so we should use first letter, capital letter. The should write. That's a definite article. The book is about the migration of birds to India. Yes, next one. Second one. I bought 2 fruits, dash mango and dash melon. Dash mango is ripe, but dash melon is not ripe yet. I bought 2 fruits, dash mango. Here which article? A mango. I bought 2 fruits, a mango and a melon. A melon. Dash mango is ripe. Here which mango they told? Here already told, mentioned that mango only. So we should write here definite article. The mango. The mango. T capital letter. The mango is ripe. But dash melon. Which one here already mentioned? That one only. So here definite article. This T. No need to write capital letter. The melon. is not the right pet. 3. Can you show me dash pair of leather shoes? Can you show me dash pair of leather shoes? Thank you. These are very comfortable shoes. Can you pack dash black pant please? Can you show me dash pair of leather shoes? Which article here? Ye should write. Ye. Ye. Ye pair of leather shoes. Next, can you pack the black pair please? The. Definite article. The. Next, fourth one. Where are my glasses? They are on dash study table. On the study table. Fifth one. Our plane flew over dash Himalayas. Himalayas. See, before the names of mountain ranges, we should use definite article. Here, Himalayas. We should not use here a Himalayas, but what we should use? The Himalayas. Understood, no? Yes. Come to the next activity, E. Activity E. Identify and underline the gender noun mistakes in the following sentences. Write the correct words in the blanks on the right. If there are no mistakes, put a cross in the blank. Here, the right side blank given. Which one you have corrected, that word you should write. Okay, and another point, you should underline which one mistake word, mistake gender, that you should underline. What word you have adjusted, that one write on the line. You know very well gender. Here no mistake, full sentence if they correct, you should put cross mark. First one, my uncle is a wealthy woman. See, read once again the sentence. My uncle is a wealthy woman. Uncle, male word. Woman, female word. Sentence is wrong, no? So, we should check it and correct it. Here, uncle. My uncle. Instead of uncle, you can write aunt. Aunt is my aunt is a wealthy woman. Now correct it is. Or you can underline woman. Woman you can change. Like this way also you can do. My uncle is a wealthy man. Two ways also you can do, that is correct. Now what you will do? Woman, you underline woman. Okay, you underline woman. See this word woman, underline, means you will change this word. Next, in front of that sentence, one line given, no? There you write man. Man means you have changed this word and written man. Now, how it is? Sentence. My uncle is a wealthy man. Correct now? Yes. Second one. My niece is the duke of the country. My niece is the duke of the country. Here see, niece, that is female word. Niece female word, duke male word. So you should change here niece. So niece underline. Underline. You should change this word. What you will write? Which is the male word? Niece male word. Nephew. Nephew. Spelling Nephew. Nephew. Male word. Next third one. Lena will grow up to be an astronaut. Here, third sentence, any changes we need? No need. This sentence is correct. This one, no mistake. So, what you should write? What they taught? If there no mistake, you should put cross mark. No correction. It's correct sentence. Fourth one. Hermione is the smartest wizard in her class. Here, wizard, that is male word. Wizard, male word. Which is the female word? Which? Which? So you underline wizard. Wizard you underline. Wizard underline. And you correct it and write female word which. Which spelling WITCH. Which female word? Wizard. Male word. What's that? The male is a wizard meaning. Wizard male word. What's that meaning? Wizard means what is that? Yes, a man who has magical power. A man who has magical power. That is wizard. So, oh, dream, they will tell no, and they will show parrot or bird something. They will do no magic with their magical power. That man, that is wizard. Understood, no? Yes. Next, the fifth one. John gets eggs from his roosters. Here, roost as a male word or female word. Rooster, that is male word. Rooster means a cock. Cock. So, which is the female word? Hens. Hens. Rooster underline. Rooster underline. Rooster underline. And you should write on the line female word, which is the female word of roosts, roosters, hens. Hens should write. Next one, now sentence how it is. John gets eggs from his hens. Sixth one, Elizabeth was a famous king of England. Here Elizabeth female name. Female name. So here king male word. Male word. So sentence is wrong. We should correct it. Which one you will correct? King. King underline. King. This word you should change. This is male word. So what we should write here? King, which is the female word. Q. Q. Spelling Q U E E N. Q. Now sentence. Elizabeth was a famous queen of England. Come to the next activity. F. Tick the correct option. Here three options. They have given three options. Which is the correct option? You should tick. Okay. Yes, now see. First one. The kite flying competition in August is dash event of the year. The excitements, most exciting, the most exciting. Which is the correct option here? The most exciting. B. B option is correct. Tick that one. B option is correct. Tick. Now next page. Page number 42. Second one. My kites are dash hers. Colorful than, more colorful than. You have studied about degrees of comparison. Which one correct degree here we should use? We should use here C. C option is correct. Tick. More colorful than. This one which degree? Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Which degree this one? This one comparative degree. 3. Are those reels dash those reels longer than more, long than. Here, which is the suitable option? Are those reals dash those reals? Here, B option is correct. Longer than. Longer than. Which degree this one? Which degree of comparison this one? Comparative degree. Longer than. B option is correct. Fourth one. See fourth one. My kite is dash in the village. My kite is dash in the village. Biggest, most biggest, the biggest. So which is the correct option here? C option is correct. The biggest. The biggest. Which degree this one? Positive, comparative, superlative. Which degree? The biggest. This is superlative degree. Fifth one. Amin Kaka makes dash kites in the village. The bestest, the best, better. Which is the correct option here? B option is correct. The best. The best. Which degree this one? The best. The best which degree? Superlative degree. Which is the positive degree? Good. Which is the comparative degree? Better. Yes, come. Next activity G. Complete the following grid. This one positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Which degree missed here you should complete. Yes, first one, see there. Positive degree, long. They have given comparative degree, longer. What is superlative degree? What superlative degree? Long, longer, longest, longest. Longest, longest. Second one. Here they did not give positive degree and superlative degree. They have given only comparative degree. More expensive. More expensive. Which is the positive degree? Expensive. Expensive. Spelling C. E-X P-E-N. Expensive. S-I-V-E. E-X P-E-N-S-I-V-E. Expensive. And they have given comparative degree. Now we should write superlative degree. Superlative degree. Which is the superlative degree? Most expensive. Most expensive. M-O-S-T. Most. Most expensive. Next one, 3. See here, they did not give positive degree and comparative degree. Superlative degree they have given. Best. They have given superlative degree best. Which is the positive degree of best? Good. Comparative degree? Better. Better. Next, superlative degree, best. Next, they have given comparative degree. We should write positive degree and superlative degree. Comparative degree they have given farther, farther. Which is the positive degree? Far, far. F-A-R, far. Farther, they have given comparative degree. What is superlative degree? Far, farther, farther, farthest. Spelling C. F-A-R, far. T-H-E-S-T, test. Farthest, farthest. Far, farther, farthest. Next one, healthy. They have given positive degree. We should write comparative and superlative degrees. Healthy, what is the comparative degree? Healthy, healthier, healthier. Spelling. See last letter Y given. What I told? What I told? Y drop down, put down. In the place of Y, what we should write? I-E-R for comparative degree and I-E-S-T for superlative degree. Okay. See, healthy spelling Healthy, healthy, comparative degree healthier. Healthier, healthier, healthiest. Healthiest, healthiest, healthy, healthier, healthiest. Next word easy. Same like that on last letter Y, we should drop down and instead of Y, we should use IER for comparative degree, IEST for superlative degree. Easy, easier, E-A-S-I-E-R, easier, easiest, E-A-S-I-E-S-T, easiest. Understood, no? Yes. Have you completed this all? Have you completed this test here finished? You should read this all. Okay. Then any doubt I will clear in the evening class. Thank you so much.